Hey guys, yeah, just getting set up to get started. I'll tell you what you need. We're gonna get started here real quick because you don't need a whole lot today. Grab a bunch of different weights. Make sure you've got some stuff that's gonna be light and heavy for you. And then you need some loop bands. And other than that, if you have a bench or a step, mine's not very stable right now. If you have a bench or a step, grab it. Something kind of low. Mine's just, an old school step. I've wanted it a little bit higher today, so it's level. I've got 4 risers on either side. You can kind of choose a step or a stool that'll work for you, or you can easily do this workout today without the step, okay? So grab your weights, grab a step if you've got it, grab your loop bands, and we're gonna get going. So let's warm up, shall we? Start out with a loop band. We're just gonna start with a band, no weights, to warm up our glutes. So choose a band that's kind of heavy for you. I'm not going with my maximum strength band, but I'm going one step down. For me, that's the black one. Courtney and Lacey, I'm excited to work out with you guys this morning. So grab your loop band. We'll keep chatting it up as we're getting warm. So we're just gonna go into a squat position with that band under your knees, all right? So go ahead and take it down. I got a weird pop-up thing, sorry guys. All right, there we go. Take it down into our squat position with the band just below your knees, and we're gonna start to shuffle. We haven't done these in a while, and they're so good to engage your glutes. So stay down nice and low, and we're gonna start to move, all right? Move within the space that you've got. You can go farther in one direction than I am. It's just totally up to you. I'm gonna kind of just go from side to side with the space in frame. So keep your butt down. The idea is to activate our glutes, and you know where your glutes are. So get in a position where you can feel it in those glutes. Make sure that you are in a low squat. You're not just leaning forward. And then keep those legs nice and wide. But even more so than your legs, pay attention to your knees. Keep those knees pressed out. That'll really help you activate your glutes. So this is our warm-up and our glute activation move all in one. We're focusing solely on glutes today. However, we will be doing some compound movements that'll engage other muscle groups in your lower body, but the focus is gonna be on glutes. Keep going. I've been asking on my Instagram page if you guys wanna continue to add specific ab work into our workouts, and it got a big thumbs up this week again. So one of the days this week, I think it's tomorrow, we're gonna throw some more core ab work into our class. I'll kind of keep asking about that. We can do another week where we take it out. A lot of the moves we do engage our abs anyways, and then we can throw it back in. But this week, we're doing abs again. All right, so those glutes should be really uncomfortable right now. And we're gonna go over and back, over and back. So get low, finish those guys off. And I'm going back. If you're working with a smaller space or a bigger space, that's fine, just keep going until I tell you to stop. One more time, over and back. Oh, woo. All the way over here. Oh, and back. Oh my goodness. Woo. Let's see if I can get here. 3, 2, And one. All right, stand it up. Okay, we're gonna move fast here at the beginning of class. We're taking it to walking lunges. I know how you guys love your walking lunges. We're still at the beginning of class. I want you to go light. We're gonna do quite a few reps. Move within the space you've got at home. I'll tell you when to stop. If you have no space, just do alternating front lunges. You ready? Got your lighter weights? Here we go. Just get in the groove. I'm probably gonna go out of frame for a second. It is okay, I didn't leave, I'm still here. But I'm gonna work within the space that I've got as well. So just keep on going with those walking lunges. We're gonna get those legs nice and warm before we start pushing real heavy weight. Now, if you're able, we're gonna add a knee up. Lunge, knee up. Lunge, knee up. I'll come back into frame and show you what I mean here. Just keep going. Lunge, get that knee up. If you feel like you're not balanced enough to do that, don't. You can take it out. All right, guys. We're gonna do 5 more walking lunges, which means 10, because we have to do one on each side, right? You ready? Here we go. 5 and 5. 4. 4. 3. 3. 2. 2. One more on each side. 1 and 1. All right, guys, I'm out of frame, but hopefully you can hear me. Put those weights down. I'm coming back over. Woo! We're gonna catch our breath. So that was a little bit of a lighter weight. Maybe you feel like, you know what, I could have done a few more. That's fine. I still want you light right now. Okay. Next. You ready for this? We are going to do elevated curtsy lunges. So we're going to be up on our bench. We will have weight, okay? But I want to show you this. So you're going to start with your inside leg. It stays on the bench. You're going to curtsy down into that lunge and bring it up, all right? We're going to do 15. We're not maxing out, but I want you to kind of start to play around with the weight. Just do it on the ground, okay? You can do your curtsy lunge on the ground. I think I'm going to try to move on up to 15-pound dumbbells for this one. We'll see how balanced I am. All right. 15 curtsy lunges. We're just staying on the same side. You ready? Let's go. Curtsy. Hoorah! There's 15. Now, if you feel stable, you can try to bring that leg up. 14. You may need to go a little slower. That's okay. 13. 12. 11. 10. 8. 6. 3. 2. Last one. And one. All right. Catch your breath. No fancy stuff yet. We're just gonna gather ourselves, catch a breath, get a drink if you need it, and we're just gonna go to the other side. I need you to figure out where you need to be weight-wise. We're gonna do several sets of each one of these lifts. So even though we just did one leg, 15 repetitions, if that felt way too easy for you, please get a heavier weight on the other side. If it was way too much, go down, okay? We'll do another set later on. You're not gonna be lopsided. It's more important for you to figure out what weight you need to be at. And what that means is 15 repetitions, you need to be at your max. You should be really unable to do many more than that. You should be struggling by the last few. Okay, pardon my back. I don't want to mess around with my bench, so I'm just going to turn away from you to do this other side. 15, all right? Here we go. Let's see, actually, sorry, I got you all excited that we were starting. I'm going to trip myself up with all my weights in the way. There we go. You guys can start without me. 15, set, and let's do it. 15. 14. 11. 9. 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right. Set your weights down. Catch your breath. I was feeling way less stable on the other leg for some reason, which is fine. So I didn't raise my leg up at the top of that move as much. Did you guys? Did you feel balanced on that other side too? If you did, awesome. If you didn't, you're right along there with me, and that's fine. All right, second set of walking lunges. Here's the deal. We're going up in weight. We're gonna do 12 repetitions. However, it goes 1 and 1, correct? You're gonna take a weight that you think is gonna get you to your max in 12. We're not maxing out. This isn't the heaviest weight you can handle, but we're starting to get up there. I want you to be struggling by the end of 12 walking lunges. So, I believe last time my max, and it was a rough max for me, I think I did 30s for 10 reps. So I'm gonna walk you through my thought process. I think I can do 12 reps with 20s, and I can complete it okay at this stage of the game. So that's what I'm gonna try. Work within the space that you have. So I'm gonna come clear up here next to my camera, and we're gonna start 12 walking lunges. Ready? And here we go. We've got 12 and 12. 11. You can drive that knee up if you want. 10 and 10. 9. Keep going. Don't be afraid to switch weight in the middle of a set. That's okay. We're on 8 and 8. 7 and 7. Keep going, guys. 6 and 6. 5 and 4. 3. 2 more. 2. 1 and 1. 1. Oh. Last one. And 1. Great job. All right. Set these guys down. Catch your breath. So many times, don't ask me why, when I lift heavy weight, it makes my nose run. I'm gonna have to take a poll one of these days and see if that happens to anyone else ever, or if I'm just super weird. Okay, we are gonna max out on our curtsy lunges, but we're not gonna do them elevated. We're gonna max out on the ground. So 10 repetitions, the most weight you think you can stand for 10. We're gonna start with this leg planted. So you will curtsy here, right? Tap out here for stability. I want you to go real heavy, okay? If a curtsy lunge hurts your knees, if that angle does, just do a reverse lunge, okay? I'm looking at my 30s and I don't want to, but I think that's where I'm at. 30s. For 10 reps, your left leg stays put, so you can mirror me. Keep that weight forward. Are you ready? Set. Here we go. Curtsy. 10. 9. Keep your weight forward. Oh my God. 8. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand up at the end of this. 7. It is getting so hard to stand up, and that's what I want, but it's hard. 6. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. I'm setting these guys down. Okay, we're taking a true rest. Most of you that are here with me live, you've heard this spiel a million times. But I gotta say it again because I got new people all the time, and I want you to be reminded. If you are at your true max, that means you can barely stand up for 10 reps. It's all you can muster. You need to take a good break between sets. You should need this time, okay? If you cannot do a true max for whatever reason, that's not the end of the world. But you're not gonna take this break. You're gonna keep going more repetitions, okay? So no matter where you're at, it's cool. You can fit it in this class. So you're either doing more reps while we're resting, or you're resting right along with me if you're at your true max. Okay, we're just gonna go right on over to the other side. 10 repetitions, and then I'm probably gonna have to blow my nose again, right? I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Oh, max. Monday maxes. Oh, we can do it though. Grab those weights. You guys are probably just raring to go on Mondays, right? I'm the party pooper. 10 reps. Other leg. Let's do it. 10. 9. 8. 7. 5. 3. Last one. That was it. That was definitely my max. Kind of take it down a notch. Not the workload, but just give ourselves an opportunity to breathe through this set. So we're gonna use our bench. Mine's bumpy and uncomfortable on my back, so I'm gonna do that. If you don't have a bench or you don't wanna use it, you can do your bridges on the ground. We're gonna do higher repetitions here, about 15. You can have one weight across your hips or two, kind of guesstimate. We'll do more, you guys know me. We'll figure out exactly where we need to be. So don't stress about it if you're not there right off the bat. You know, I'm feeling all right now. I think I am gonna try my 20s. We're doing 15 repetitions, and I'm gonna support my back and head right here on my bench. The question is, can I keep my 20-pound dumbbells on my lap while I scooch forward? I don't know. I didn't think through very well. Okay, I am gonna not very gracefully scooch down here. Now, kind of my shoulder blades are on my bench. You can rest your head if you want. You can keep your head up if you want, but we wanna push through the glutes. So your weight needs to be in your heels. You're gonna hinge forward, big push, drive those hips. So again, you can keep your head on your bench. I don't like to do that for this move. I like to kind of hinge with my hips. And if you can do that without hurting your neck, do it. 15, 14, 13, and 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, I'm gonna sit down, get rid of these weights, take a second to think, hey, how was my weight? Because we're gonna add weight later, take our repetitions down a bit. Okay, where do we wanna go now? I already know. Walking lunges, we're doing a max out set, okay? That means the heaviest weight you can stand. Remember when I say 10, that's 10 on each leg. I told you guys, the 30s are pushing it for me. It is just right at the top of my game. But I think I'm gonna try 30s. Don't ever be afraid to try something a little heavier than you think. Even if you can't complete the whole set, you can drop down or just finish out with your own body weight, okay? All right, I gotta move stuff out of the way because I need as much space as I can have for these. Walk within the space you've got. You just need to do 10 lunges, all right? Okay, oh, here I go. Give it a go. Got my 30s. I'm gonna come over here because I want a little more space to walk around. Are you guys ready? 10 reps, set, and let's go. We've got 10. And 10. Keep your weight slightly forward. 9. And 9. Take your time with that heavy weight. 8. 8. 7. 7. 6. And 6. 5. 5. 4 more. 4. 4. 3. 3. 3, 2, 2, last one. 1, and 1. I gotta set those weights down. Catch your breath. Keep going. If you're not at your true max, don't get excited yet. We're laying down for just a second. You will be standing back up, but we're gonna throw in a little active rest. People misinterpret that. They're like, oh, we're resting. No, a compound move so you can kind of catch your breath. So let's go ahead and come down. Our feet are gonna be on our bench. You can do this from the floor too. Your feet would just be on the floor. We're gonna do one-legged bridge or one-legged hip lift. Choose the leg, it doesn't matter because we're gonna do one and then the other. Okay, so bring it on up, kind of get situated so you feel stable on your bench or chair or whatever you're using. And then I'm gonna give you 2 options. Advanced, slightly less advanced. We're gonna do 15, all right? Ready? Here we go, down and up. 15, 14, and 13. If you're not feeling this in your glute or your hamstring, move. Either scoot farther from your bench or closer. 11, 10, 9, 7. Really drive that hip up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Now, I'm just going to switch legs right on up here. You can take a quick rest if you need to. This leg was working, so can we straighten it out? Barely. 15. You ready? Here we go. 15. Really drive that hip to the ceiling. 13. 11. 10. 9. 6. Oh my gosh. 5. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, I'm gonna hug my knees into my chest, circle it out a bit, and then sit up. Take it slow. I'm one that gets lightheaded easily, and I know some of you are that way too. So get your head up above your heart for a second. And then we can stand up. You don't need to hop right up if you're feeling like, oh, we just worked those legs. So we're sending all this blood down to those legs. We don't want it all to rush to our head. Okay. Curtsy lunges off the bench again. One set like this. So we're going to do the same. 15 repetitions. You already did a set. You already did a set with a lighter weight. So kind of try to think back to that set. I was carrying 15s, and that's good for me for 15 reps. Was the weight you had good? Do you need to go up? Do you need to go down? And we're going to start with the other leg first. So I'm going to turn away from you right at the beginning. Sorry. So grab your lighter weight, 15 repetitions. Watch your balance, okay? If you want to drive that leg up, do it. If you're not balanced enough, don't. I'll try to show you both. We'll see how balanced I am. Okay, this leg stays put. Curtsy behind, set. Here we go. Oh, of course I gotta weight my way. You guys will be done before me. 15. 13. If you want to try to bring that leg up, you can. 11. 2, last one. 1, all right. Coming off the bench. Gonna catch my breath. Feeling good about the 15s. I'm gonna bring my heart rate down. I still don't feel balanced enough at this point in class to raise my knee. So I didn't even demonstrate it for you guys really. But if you do want to raise that leg up, don't let me stop you. I just would prefer to not fall off the bench, at least in front of my friends. I'll do that in the privacy of my own home while you're not watching. Okay, other side. Oh, 15 repetitions. I don't have anything in the way this time. And here we go. Fourteen. 11. 9. 7. 4. 2, last one. And 1. All right, catch your breath. We're gonna do another set of bridges on your bench. The last set we did, it was hurting my back on the edge of my bench. So if that happens to you, look around. I'm gonna try to roll my mat up a little more. But you can also grab a pillow or a thick blanket. We're gonna give that a go. We wanna max out. So I'm gonna use my 30s. You can just put one across your hips if you have a heavy enough weight, that's fine. We're gonna do 10 to 12 reps. If I get going and I'm like, I think I can do a few more, I'm gonna try to push it to 12, because I just don't know. All right, for this one, I've got my two 30s, and I'm gonna see if I can get them on my lap a little bit better. So we're gonna try it from the ground first. See if I got enough padding here. We shall see. 30, you can also put a mat across your hips too, if pushing this heavy weight hurts your hips or your lap. Okay. Can she do it? Oh, I made it up here. 10 to 12, you guys ready? Let's go. We'll shoot for 12. 10. 8. 6. 4. 2. And 1. Okay. We're back up on our feet. We're getting close to the end of class, but it's Monday and it's glutes, and we're gonna make it count. We're doing one final set of max out walking lunges. I know. Get a drink, breathe. But we're doing it. You have to do 10. The heaviest weight you can stand. If you need to drop it down, and it's not your max, try to do more repetitions because I'll be taking a big fat breather at the end of this. You can kind of start and go at your own pace. You just got to get 10 in, all right? Okay. We're going to do it. I'm whining this morning. I'm like complaining about every set. I'm so sorry. I am just letting it be Monday. No, we're going to do it. And we're going to love it. 10 reps. I'm going to come over here and give myself a little extra space. Ready. Set. Let's go. 10. 10. 9. 9. 8. 6 more. 5. 5. 4. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. 1. And 1. That's it, guys. Final set. Set it down. Catch your breath. Catch your breath for a second. All right. Did you think maybe I left? I thought about it. No, I'm just kidding. We're like the baby animal house right now. I've caved because my kids love animals so much. See, I feel like as a mom, I have a whole bunch of little kids that are like animals, so I don't need extra animals. But my kids love their pets. So we have a baby kitty and a baby puppy right now. And the door was open and I don't want one of them running in here. Okay, let me check our time. Yes, we do. Okay, we're coming down and we're gonna do one final set of our one-legged hip lifts. Down here. No weight, remember? And then let's see if we can start with the leg we ended with last time. So for me, my back leg is down. Remember, where you put your body in relation to your bench makes a big difference in where you will feel this lift. I want you to feel it in your hamstring and your glute, okay? So let's get in position. Lift those hips. You can always scoot closer or farther away. We're doing 15. Ready, let's go. 15. 12. 10. 8. 6. 5. 4. 2. Last one. And 1. Can we switch up here? I don't know, I'm a shaky mess right now. Here we go. 15. 12. 9. 6. 4. 3. And 1. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking so bad. Okay. Hug those knees in, catch your breath, circle out your ankles. We're gonna roll up to sitting. And here is how we're gonna end class. We're almost there. Second, we're gonna max out curtsy lunges on the ground, not on the bench. As heavy as you can do, 10 reps, one leg and then the other. And then we're gonna end on the ground with some bridges, just on the floor. We'll go heavy. So you can kind of get rid of your bench if it's in your way. So for me, we're not gonna need this guy. So I'm just gonna give myself a little more space. We're going real heavy today with multiple lifts, and they're compound moves. It's quite a challenge, but you guys are up for it, so am I. So we are gonna give ourselves these moments between sets. It's fine, take that rest. We want to be able to give everything we've got, push that real heavy weight, so you need the rest in between when you're going really heavy. All right, 30-pound dumbbells. I don't remember which leg I started on, so I'm gonna leave this one planted and we're gonna curtsy this way first. I'm not even sure if that's the opposite leg, but 10, then we'll take a good rest and we'll do 10 on the other. And then we get to lay down on the ground. Okay, the 30s are kicking my butt today, guys. Let's get it done. Where's my other one? Oh, they're over here. I chucked them after walking lunges. Okay, okie dokie. You're ready. Your right leg is staying put. Set. Here we go. Oh, there's 10. 9. 8. 4. 2. Last one. 1. Are you guys there with me? Are you struggling along with me? You should be. I want you guys to see. I want you to see what it looks like. I want you to see what I look like. Because it's taken me years to really figure out how to get to my max. And sometimes I'm still short. You're gonna struggle, you're gonna be wobbly, you're barely gonna be able to stand up. But that's where the growth happens. That's where we gain strength. That's also where you see changes in your body. Even if you are trying to get leaner, you need to be lifting at your max. Okay. Holy moly, we gotta do the other side. You know, my right leg, I'm feeling like I got the left leg out of the way, so I think this right leg is gonna come through for me. It's you guys' left though, so we'll see. You'll get to see which leg is stronger. Maybe they're the same. I'm hoping this one's a little stronger. Okay, woo, let's do it. 10 reps, ready, set, get her done. 8. 3. 'That's all I got for that. 10. Nice job. Okay, we're gonna sit down and finish off our class with some bridges. You need to be able to reach your bands and your heavy weights. Oh, we made it through that last major compound move. Hallelujah. Okay, we're just gonna do bridges on the floor. We're doing 12 reps. I want you to go real heavy. No band right now, just weight. We are going to work on proper form to really engage your glutes. That combined with going real heavy, we're gonna get it done. Be careful slinging that heavy weight across your hips. You can always put a mat across your hips. We're gonna give that a go. And a rock and roll back. Support them here. Here's what I want. Raise that back side. Tuck your hips up and under and squeeze your cheeks together at the top, okay? We're doing 12, be ready? Here we go. Tuck and squeeze, there's 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 2. And 1. Set your booty down. Carefully. Get rid of those weights. Now we're going to add a loop band and the weights. So, loop band below your knees. I'm going to sit up to put the weights across my hips so I don't have to reach clear back here. I've hurt my shoulder doing that before. Go heavy for you. If you've got a dumbbell that's heavy enough to just use one, sometimes it's easier to support just one or a plate across your hips. All right, I want you to press out against the band with your knees, but I still want you to tuck your hips up and under and squeeze your cheeks at the top. We're doing 12. You ready? Set. Here we go. Heavy right here. 12. 10. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 2. Last one. 1. All right. Put those big weights down. Leave your loop band. We're going to go loop band, lighter weight. So for me, I'm just going to hold one of my 30s across my hips. We're going to keep our backside suspended. It's not going to come all the way down. As usual, find your weight setup that works for you. You can put 2 weights on your hips if you want. I want you to go down in weight considerably. Add was your max. Then, I just cut mine in half. If it wasn't your true max, stick with something close to what you just had. We're going to do 15 repetitions, but we're going to keep our backside up nice and high and suspended. Everything else is the same. So, bring those hips up. Here's where we work on that tuck and squeeze, okay? Engage your glutes. You're just going to relax slightly, tuck your hips, squeeze your glutes. Tuck and squeeze. You've got 15, 14, just focus on those glutes. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, oh, I'm getting shaky. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, and 1. Ah! Set that weight down. Okay, final max out set. Your band goes above the knee. Heavy weights, your max for 12 reps, okay? Just a big, full, down and up, full range of motion, bridge. We're almost there, guys. We're in a home stretch. Go heavy. Here we go. 1, and 2. Set, and let's do it. Up, tuck your hips, squeeze your glutes. 12, push out against that band. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, oh my gosh, 3, last one. Set it down. Okay, last set, it's a little burnout. Leave your band where it's at. We're gonna drop down in weight, okay, but you gotta figure out what that means for you. That was my max, so I'm cutting it in half. We're doing our 15 high, tuck and squeeze. The only thing that's changed is your band is above your knees now, so your legs might be a little wider, your knees might be a little wider. My booty hurts just like this. All right, ready? Bring it on up, get those feet wide enough, push against your band. Here we go. Tuck and squeeze. 15, 14, 13, 12, keep it up nice and high. 10, and 8, push against your band too. 7, 6, 5, 3, last one. And that's that. We did it. Set that weight down. I'm just gonna straighten my legs. I can't even take my band off yet. My whole body is shaking. Big deep breaths. Let's see if I can get my band off. All right, hug those knees in. Give those glutes a little bit of a stretch. Maybe one leg. Bring it across slightly. Ooh. Quickly, other leg, we don't have a lot of time. Bring it across. All right, guys. Man, that was a glute workout, let me tell you. Thanks for working out with me today. As you can tell by my whining, man, it takes a little bit for me to get going on Monday. It's one of the reasons why I always do a really heavy leg day on Monday. Even though it's hard to get here on Monday, I'm like, let's get it done, let's get it out of the way, and we are done with glutes, and man, did we get them good today. Let me know if you had a set or a move that was your favorite. And I'm also curious, and you guys can also message me privately on Instagram, but do you feel like you're maxing out? Do you feel like you are pushing your weight to a point that those 10 reps when we max out are all you can stand? You know, just a wobbly mess. You can see what I look like when we max out too. So I'm curious, how are you feeling when we max out? Are you feeling like you can push the weight? Are you feeling like you're getting to your max? Let me know. Let me see. Today was a lot of challenging compound moves. I threw several of them at you today, and you did them, so great job. If you completed the workout, let me know, and then I'm curious about maxing out. Let me know if you're feeling like you are getting to your max. You can also private message me or DM me on Instagram if you just want to tell me. Okay. Before I sign off, also, if you're not in a place right now to max out, I have been there too. And I've been there for like long stretches of time where I was dealing with injury, just wasn't feeling that great, maybe babying a sore back or a knee, maybe just coming back from a stretch of not working out for a while. And I've gone through long periods of time where I could not get to a max. I just was dealing with lighter weight, higher repetitions. That is fine too, totally fine. We just go through those phases in life. And I will be in a phase like that again at some point, I'm sure. It's just how life goes. So if you're able to max out, let me know how you're feeling about that. If you're feeling like you can get there, and if you're not, don't sweat it, all right? Okay, great job. We're done. We're done with our Monday workout. Yes. I'll see you guys tomorrow.